Have you ever seen a building so extravagant, so ambitious, that it almost feels unreal? Rising out of the Arabian Gulf like a giant white sail is one of the most luxurious and iconic buildings in the world, the Burj Al Arab in Dubai. It's not just a hotel, it's a symbol of wealth, power, and architectural genius. And it has a story that will blow your mind. Here's the first hook. The Burj Al Arab is so luxurious, it calls itself a 7-star hotel. Officially, no such rating exists. But when people walked through its golden halls, diamond chandeliers, and royal suites, they felt 5 stars weren't enough. So they invented a new category, 7 stars. Think about that for a second. Most hotels compete for 5 stars. The Burj Al Arab created a league of its own. It's not just a place to stay, it's an experience of unimaginable wealth. But how was it built? Why does it look like a giant sail? And what goes on inside the most luxurious hotel in the world? Here's the second hook. The Burj Al Arab isn't built on land. It stands on an artificial island, 280 meters off the coast, connected only by a private bridge. The entire island had to be created before the hotel could rise. And once it was built, the hotel itself reached 321 meters, taller than the Eiffel Tower. The design was bold. Shaped like the sail of a ship, the Burj Al Arab became a global icon. At night, its exterior glows with colors that shift and dance across the sky like a futuristic lighthouse. Inside, it's even crazier. Over 1,790 square meters of gold leaf cover the walls and ceilings. That's more gold than many palaces in the world. Here's the third hook. The hotel's royal suite costs $24,000 per night. That's right. One night costs more than most people's annual salary. What do you get for that price? A 2-floor suite with a private cinema, a rotating bed, 24-hour butler service, and access to a chauffeur-driven Rolls-Royce, or even a helicopter landing directly on the rooftop helipad. Yes, a helipad. And not just for helicopters. The Burj Al Arab has turned its helipad into a stage for some of the world's wildest stunts. Roger Federer and Andre Agassi once played tennis on it. Tiger Woods teed off golf balls into the sea. And Formula One driver David Coulthard spun donuts in a race car 210 meters above the ocean. Here's the fourth hook. The Burj Al Arab was built as a statement. In the 1990s, Dubai wanted the world to notice it. They didn't just want a hotel, they wanted an icon, something so over the top it would put Dubai on the map. And it worked. Today, the Burj Al Arab is one of the most photographed buildings in the world. But behind the luxury is also an engineering marvel. The island had to withstand waves, storms, and erosion. Engineers drove 230 concrete piles, each 40 meters deep, into the seabed to support the foundation. Then they placed a massive honeycomb pattern of rocks around the island to protect it from the sea. It's not just luxury, it's survival against nature. Inside, the hotel has only 202 rooms, but each one is a suite. The smallest suite is 170 square meters. Bigger than most houses, the largest is 780 square meters. Everything is oversized, extravagant, designed to overwhelm. Even the lobby atrium rises 180 meters, the tallest in the world. When you step inside, it feels like entering another reality. Here's the fifth hook. The Burj Al Arab is luxury turned into theater. From the gold-plated iPads given to guests at check-in, to the fleet of chauffeur-driven Rolls-Royces, to the private beach reserved only for guests, everything screams excess. It's not about comfort. It's about spectacle. And yet, for Dubai, it worked. The Burj Al Arab is not just a hotel, it's a brand. It tells the world Dubai is rich, ambitious, and unstoppable. Every tourist who sees it, every influencer who posts it, spreads that message. But the question is it worth it? Is $24,000 a night worth paying for a suite? Maybe not for most people. But for the ultra-rich, the Burj Al Arab offers something they crave more than comfort: exclusivity. It's not about the bed, or the food, or the view. It's about being part of a club so rare that few can ever join. Here's the sixth hook. The Burj Al Arab proves that luxury is not about need, it's about status. And in Dubai, status is everything. So next time you see the glowing sail of the Burj Al Arab on the horizon, remember, it's more than just a hotel. It's a symbol of human ambition, engineering genius, and the extreme lengths people will go to chase the idea of luxury. And maybe, just maybe, it's also a reminder that while motivation fades and trends change, some buildings are designed not just to stand, but to dominate. The Burj Al Arab is one of them.